Welcome everyone to an arena video. I'm Andrea Mengucci, and this video is sponsored to you by Wizards of the Coast and channelfireball.com. Alright, let's go. Opponent's called Tilt. A proper nickname for a Magic player. I'm gonna just place this exactly here so that you can't see it. Okay, oops. Alright, now let's start. You have to play first. I would. Let's reduce this. Alright, this is a one tap land only, so I'm gonna ship it. Mulligan, definitely. Yeah, I mean, this then sucks, but gotta keep, right? Kick things off with Sulfur Falls. Usually, I mean, I guess you can begin with an island, but this way, I don't know. Step Citadel. Alright, Abzan. Abzan is our opponent now. Treasure Cruise is a good card to have, but I'd rather... Yeah, I mean, if next turn I draw something like Izzet Charm or Chart, of course, I can start doing some stuff and fill my graveyard. Okay, Thoughtseize. Treasure Cruise is gone, but we play 4. So it's not gonna be hard. Thoughtseize makes me discard 2 sorry, it's gonna discard a card in exchange of a life. Alright, I'm gonna play Sparbluff Canal. Despite my opponent knows the entirety of my hand right now, I think it's okay because this way this comes to play untapped, otherwise it would come to play tapped. And there's a situation where we could draw like a Phoenix on next turn where we need a 4th untapped land, and then like, I don't know, a Treasure Cruise and we need a 5th untapped land or stuff like that. Alright, so Shambling Vent is a creature land that becomes a 2/3 lifelinker. Fail push, yeah. I mean, obviously, we are kind of flooding out right now, and by kind I mean very much. I'll keep on playing the card that I draw, which isn't ideal against the Thoughtseize deck, but at the end of the day, I explained you pretty much why I'm doing this. This deck obviously doesn't really want to flood out. Although you have ways to discard your extra lands. This is a Siege Rhino. It seems like it could get brutal. Alright. With Tasigur, the Golden Fang. So Tasigur is a long text, so I'm gonna just enlight it for you out here. Okay, we drew our Arclight Phoenix, so I guess I'll just play a land and cast the Phoenix. It's important to make your land drops with this deck because you have Treasure Cruise, which sometimes you just play 6 mana and like draw 3 cards. So Tasigur Golden Fang is Delve. You know, the broken mechanic that infested every other format. Deck is Shambling Vent. Alright. They might also be, you know, out of gas or something. They're getting 2 life though here. I draw Izzet Charm. That's fine with me. I can use both to deal with Tasigur, which isn't a bad idea. Or I can also just draw this card and Fiery Temper the Shambling Vent. But my opponent, this guy looks like a Coco cousin. Oh yeah, it's just hanging out like that. That's true. That's true. Similar as Oko. So I have a bunch of choices here, right? I can also draw this card and hope to draw one of the many ways that I have to deal with, you know, things like Tasigur. I think I'm going to draw this card. It's more risky, but on the other hand, I guess I could win my opponent to attack me and then I draw this card, right? I guess that's better. Although my opponent will not use Shambling Vent because they know about my Fairy Temper, so I'll just use Tasigur ability so I can just draw a card basically off of it. So I think it's better if I just draw 2, discard 2, and hope to hit one of the burn that I have. I mean, deck is full of burn spell, and also, but more importantly, I've been flooding out so much. I think I need to draw well, or else I'm gonna lose. Alright, so I'm going to discard Fiery Temper for sure, and I guess Island. Yeah, I'll discard like this. So the Fairy Temper has Madness, which is a mechanic that whenever it gets discarded, you can cast it. And I'm going to burn my opponent for 3. I got Wild Slash, Lightning Axe, another Fairy Temper would have been ideal. Now I'm going to attack with the Arclight Phoenix. I'm going to use Chart, of course, to draw 2 cards in second main phase. I haven't made a land drop yet. Do I want to do it? I guess so. If opponent plays something like, I don't know, discard 2 cards. I don't even know if it's in the format. I can't just madness the Fiery Temper out. Alright, they decide to keep on doing this. I guess they're afraid of me just clocking them. Why not Char before? Yeah, could have done that, but I think I'm in a spot where I kind of wanted, like, you know, spells. You know, cards. Just in general, cards. Opponent was very close to die here. Had they not activated this, they could have died this turn, because they could have gone Saheeli, Fiery Temper face, make a token, and then the token, so they're good. Then the token copies the Phoenix. And then I could just attack for haste, because the token just becomes a copy of the Phoenix and haste. I can actually still do that. Put my opponent down to 2 life. So Fiery Temper puts them down to 8, and then the 2 things put them down to 6, and then I have 1 more token. Not sure I don't have any token left. Alright, so what is my best line here? I'm also actually under a clock, because I want an 8, opponent can attack me for 6. I could play Thing in the Ice to just block the Shambling Vent. I think I don't mind playing Shambling Vent and Saheeli. At the end of the day, Saheeli. The problem is that if they have like Abrupt Decay, which is very likely, because like they're not doing anything, they might have like Abrupt Decay in their hand. Kicking things off with a pretty good game here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go Saheeli Thing in the Ice attack. And just set up the kill for next turn. Opponent goes to 8, they can go up to 10, then we can have at least 9 damage. If Saheeli survives. Alright. They might have Fatal Push. Alright, let's see where do they attack. They attack face. They're ignoring Saheeli. Maybe they have Abrupt Decay, as I said. It's very reasonable what they do. It's not that. Alright, go to 4. Let's just say that the opponent didn't draw very well. I just hope they have like Thoughtseize and just they randomly take 5 damage here. Alright, maybe Master Schools. Alright, there's a Thing in the Ice in the graveyard. That they can eat and gain 1 life. Except target creature you gain a life. They're doing so. Alright, let's draw a burn spell, shall we? Sulfur Falls. Yeah, I mean drawing all these lands just definitely does not help in these games. So opponent can go same scenarios down to 2 life only. There's no more creatures, but my opponent could have something. Magic is now hosting me, that's sweet. Thank you, Magic, for hosting me. I don't know why that didn't pop up anything, but yeah, that's sweet. If you go to twitch.tv/magic now, there's probably me, so that's cool. Alright, so what else do we do? I could also save the Fiery Temper to shoot the Shambling Vent, because my opponent looks like they have nothing in their hand, so they're gonna probably activate this. I'm just gonna deny the 3 life, and they're gonna chump block, maybe just block. Probably winning the race that way. I think I'm okay with that play now. On the other hand, they're gonna exile my graveyard, so if I draw something like a Treachery Cruise, I don't have graveyard anymore next turn. Alright, I think I have to attack with this Phoenix. If I stay back, I don't think I'm gonna win. They have to attack and probably just play this land. That makes it bad against Izzet Charm. Yeah, let's just pass then. Alright, play another land immediately. Activate Shambling Vent. I'll let them attack so they don't use the mana of Shambling Vent for that Massacre ability. And they send a team. Alright. Going to block like this. Oh wait, I'm on 4. So I have to chum block here. Okay. And then I'll Fiery Temper the Shambling Vent. And then the opponent could die next turn. I just hope they have nothing, which is very likely. I mean, my opponent really hasn't done much at this point of the game. So I go to 1. They stay on 8 because they don't give any more life. They're gonna... Oh, they ate my Thing in the Ice. Okay, sure. They go to 9. I could have Chum Block and keep the thing in the eyes, but I believe this is slightly better. Alright. I think any spell... No, I need... Alright, let's start this. Let's draw Wild Slash, shall we? Wild Slash. Ooh. Treasure. That's usually a good start. I think that'll do it. So I'll play land, play Arclet Phoenix. Then I'll target artifact you control. Do you have any preference? No. Like, this doesn't have haste. So if we copy the Phoenix, it becomes hasty, so I think it's cool. So target artifact you control becomes a copy of another target artifact you control. Except it's an artifact. So this, we copy that. And then we attack with all. And that should be 10 damage. Woo, what a game. I mean, my opponent did not do much. Like, they literally casted 4 spells in this game. But we also had, like, I don't know, 20,000 land for most of the time. Just checking in the stream. How is everything going? It's not many comments so far. Usually get more comments. I don't know if that's the change of the stream made, you know, new people, more silent people, or it's just not working. Alright. Stream is great. Okay. Alright. Hello, everybody. Okay, so I'm playing as Jund, or Abzan, which is basically Jund. Okay, we want Sahili. We want Chandras. So what does Fry do? Fry kills Siege Rhino. Alright, don't worry. Yeah, I was just checking in if it was working. I didn't need, you know, your comments. I think for a streamer it's better to read comments, but it's totally right with me too. When it's late Friday, I usually don't type. Alright, so I don't think Fry is good enough here. It just only kills few things. Anger of the Gods, I'm not a fan. Ether Gust, what does this do? Our deck is missing Oko. I think at this point of the time, it's pretty, you know, old for Oko jokes. I think Oko is a powerful card, but I think, you know, I got pretty tired of the Oko things. Of the Oko jokes. Oko is a good card, but whatever. Alright, 3 cards I need to cut. Oh yeah, I need to also update the deck. Now that I think about it. Alright, so what are the worst cards in this matchup? I think Latinx is pretty good. I don't want to cut any. Nagging Thoughts is, I think all the, like, kind of draw spell are pretty good. Maybe the Charm isn't great. Like, they don't play Liliana of the Veil. I guess they play the other Liliana. And maybe Vraska. Maybe Wild Slash is just not powerful. I could cut a couple of Wild Slash and maybe one more expensive card. Because I'm boarding in expensive cards. Maybe I should cut one expensive card. What can it be, though? I cut 2 Wild Slash. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna cut Merchant of the Veil. Not sure. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna cut one Izzet Charm. We can just adjust later. I mean, this deck is basically just doesn't really have bad cards main deck, so it's gonna be very hard to sideboard, I feel. The multi-revolve for TT. Yeah, but they should have also Abrupt Decay. Oh, you mean sideboard a thing in the ice? That is true. That's very true. I just know. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. Should have boarded out that. Should have boarded out the thing in the ice for sure. I guess they discarded, so not that bad. Alright, I got Opt. I don't think I want to play it now. I think a mistake that a lot of people make when playing Opt, even in Standard, is just cast it as soon as they can. I think Opt is like, especially in this deck with the Arclet Phoenix, like, also like, my hand is at 3 lands, 4 spells. So I think like literally any card is good right now. Ooh, Grim Flayer. I brought it up 2 Wild Slash. So that could be annoying. Alright, I'm gonna start playing Chata Course here. Gonna get rid of a land. Alright, I guess I would have loved to go opt and bottom one of my 20,000 land. I got rid of Sparbluff Canal because I'm already mana fixed, and if I join a Sparbluff Canal, the fourth one will be bad. So they start working with the Green Flayer. Oh, sorry, I forgot to point out what their cards do. I'm sorry. Green Flayer is actually main abilities, so if you're new to it, it's hard. Alright, they milled 3 land. Okay, sure. So they're still far away from Delirium. Temple Garden untapped. What is this, Liliana? Oh, Anna Fenza the Foremost. Wow, this card is powerful. Anna Fenza the Foremost puts in the exile zone any creature. Also when you discard them, which makes Anna Fenza pretty strong. Alright, let's play Thing in the Ice. It's actually a good blocker for Grain Player. Say Dryden coming. Yeah, this is the curve. Fleeceman Lion on Fenza Rhino used to be what we were doing in draft. In standard. Back in the Council of Tarkir day. Alright, let's see if they have like Abrupt Decay now for my Thing in the Ice. A Swift End. Alright, we'll know what this does, right? Okay, sure. Thing in the Ice is dead. I take 7 damage because Fenza puts a counter on the Green Flayer and they trigger this. This is not looking very good here. I could even like go, Treasure Cruise and stuff next turn, but I don't think it's gonna be good enough. I need like double Lightning Lightning Axe. Alright, a Graveyard, a Voice of Resurrenge, which is another pretty long card to read. Okay, the top a card now with Green Flayer. Alright, opt. Treasure Cruise, no thanks. Lightning Axe I'm looking for. Alright, let's go Chart a Course. That will put myself to 6 cards in the graveyard. I guess Opt is gonna look the same card as Chart a Course. Sahili, yeah, I can't do it now. Merchant of the Veil. Unfortunately, Merchant of the Veil does not go in the graveyard. It goes in the exile zone, goes in the adventure. So I still can't cast Treasure Cruise for 0. Sorry, for 1. And he's gonna go Chart a Course. Yep. I'm basically dead. I just play Treasure Cruise Pass and see what happens. 7 cards in my hand. Alright, double Fury Temper. Hopefully something happens here. What's the best deck for Oko? After this match, after this deck, I'm gonna be playing Oko. Yeah, I got a 3. Fenza beats very hard, incredibly hard. Also, Merchant of the Veil would have gone in exile zone regardless because of Fenza. Alright, Graveyard of Siege Rhino. That's not a good sign. This means that they have another one in hand. Alright, let's just not concede and let them kill me. Ooh, no, they don't kill me. That's unexpected. So Taziger, the Golden Fang. I draw Arclight Phoenix. Alright, there's no way I can win this game. Alright, I did nothing and they just curved out aggressively and I got defeated. Okay, upon some suggestion, I think I'm gonna get rid of the Thing in the Ice. Despite my opponent discarded them, I'm not sure it was ever right to sideboard them out. Alright, maybe I want 1 Ether Gust. They've just played a lot of green creatures. Fry kills also on Fenza, but I just don't want to get stuck with Fry in hand against, like, I don't know, a Taziger, Green Flayer. Who knows what else? Sometimes this deck is just air. I mean, not sometimes. This deck literally is just air if you don't draw, I mean, especially now that I'm putting Thing in the Ice. Alright, we're play first. Yes. Alright, I'll keep this hand. I kind of hate this Merchant of the Veil right now. I'm definitely not gonna be anywhere near to cast it. Or, like, to use it. Like, because remember, when you go Haggle, it's this card disadvantage. They also led every game with Thoughtseize, which definitely helps their cause. I mean, I play only 1 Merchant of the Veil. I played Nagging Thoughts and Fury Temper. So whenever you go Merchant of the Veil, discard a Madness card is pretty nice. I'm just playing 1 of. Green Flayer and Taziger? Why is that weird? Green Flayer feels the Taziger. It could be like a Dark Ritual for Taziger. You hate Thoughtseize art? Yeah, Thoughtseize art isn't the prettiest. But this Thoughtseize is very cheap. This Thoughtseize in paper, it's incredibly cheap. It's insane how much cheaper it is. Because the art pretty much sucks. Like the big ends, I don't know. Alright, you see. This is nice now. Alright, this card is Wild Slash. It's pretty good here, which means that they have like, what can they have to discard Wild Slash? Their discards are very strange. All right, hopefully it's yes. You see now how nice it is. So we play Haggle, yes, and we discard Fiery Temper, and we basically just net card advantage here. All right, so we have this in the Exile Zone that can be played. And we draw. A Sulfur Falls. That's good. Do I want to do something? I mean, I could also cast this Merchant of the Veil. I could also just go like a bunch of spells. Maybe set up the Treasure Cruise next turn, or just the Chandra. I guess that's better, right? I'm gonna go Sulfur Falls, go. Why don't they bring MTG Online cards on MTG Arena? Because it's not that easy. You know, it takes time. They said in an article that they're doing it. Alright, they Duress me. I guess I'm gonna opt counter target card. Sorry, I meant Izzet Charm. Counter target Duress. And Duress again. Totsis. Okay, at least they take 2 damage. We're probably gonna get rid of Treasure Cruise. LSV's Raid. Alright. Hello everybody from LSV stream. Usually I have a cool thing that says welcome everybody from a legacy video, but I did not put the sound on, so I just say manually. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone for a legacy video. This is a pioneer video. It's not really a legacy video. Alright, opponent discarded Treasure Cruise. Again, LSV, the founder of the team eSport Channel Fireball, for those of you who don't know. Although if you don't know Channel Fireball, sorry, Luis Calvargas is pretty weird. Alright, gonna play Saheeli. Saheeli's insane against this control deck. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Okay, with Saheeli down, opponent's just playing a discard game, and we just play Saheeli, which means that every spell we cast, we make a 1/1. Well, even like not even that. We have Chandra here. Opponent is in danger if we draw a card now. Alright, LSV, what did you stream? What did you stream? Did you stream Cube? Did you stream Legacy Cube? Alright, I played Taziger, the Golden Fang. We draw the classic tap land, also called as, I remember back in the day of temples, Temple of Tilt. Are you scheduled to play any Pioneer tournament soon? There are no any major tournaments soon, Pioneer. Next major Pioneer tournament is, in fact, the PT, the regional PT. We're going to be playing tomorrow, a Pioneer tournament. You're playing Hearthstone? Really? That's strange. Well, you play a GP, you play 4-color Delver. Alright, we have a couple of choices. One of them is to cast a Merchant of the Veil. It isn't pretty. It isn't pretty, but I think it's my best out. I could also cast an Izzet Charm, but Izzet Charm draw this card is a very sad card, I think. It's gonna cast my Merchant of the Veil, which did its things. Good old disadvantage. Are you allowed to play PTQs? I'm not. I'll play, Sunday local event. You went 4-1 3 times in a row with Bent Coco. Nice, nice. I mean, a lot of people are winning with everything in Pioneer. It's not that. Okay, they're attacking. Anything they're attacking, I can't block. I mean, I'm not going to chump block this Saheeli. Saheeli is like a planeswalker that its power is just to sit around and do nothing. Which is, not a great power, but it is what it is. Do you go to 4th season? I'm coming to the vintage one. On Saturday, I'll be in the vintage 4th season. But I will not be in the legacy one. I just rather play vintage than legacy. Alright, if there's a choice. For example, I'm gonna go to Eternal Weekend in Paris. And there too, I'm gonna be playing only the vintage one. Alright, so we have Chandra. And we have Izzet Charm. We could play Chandra. Plus for mana. Cast Izzet Charm. Draw this card, which is just this card. That's a pretty bad one. What's the best deck in Pioneer? I have no idea. This is the first time ever that I'm playing Pioneer. Alright. Hopefully they don't have an Ascensus Trophy. Although it is possible. Okay, remember, Chandra says you can't cast a land, okay? So I'm just gonna go plus for whatever. Yeah, just do plus Chandra. I'm gonna just regret whatever it is. Alright, it's a land, so I'm not gonna regret it. I'm gonna play a tap land. And I'll pass the turn. This time I'm gonna protect my Saheeli. So they're gonna use the Taziger ability. Hopefully they mill 2 lands. That's always the dream. That is. Take that, Taziger. There was a lot of hype when Taziger came out, but then I don't know. I think the Gurmagingler just became better card overall. Sultai is very strong. Is it? I've never heard about Sultai after it won the first event. Taziger is the OG Oko art. I guess it is. Our opponent attack. We chump blocked. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely jealous of oh, they Abrapticate my Saheeli. No, they drew Abrapticate. Voice of Resurge. Alright, they add this card probably. Alright, so Voice of Resurge is basically when he dies, makes another token. Okay, we need to do something here. We could go -3 on Chandra, shoot the Taziger, and then it's a Charm it. Well, I think that just leaves me with literally nothing. I guess it leaves me with the Merchant of the Veil against the Voice of Resurge. That isn't bad. But if my opponent has a removal spell for the Merchant, they kill my Chandra. I think I'm gonna kick things off by using this very bad ability. Just very bad, but I think it's okay now. Okay, so what can I do here is add mana with Chandra and use Merchant of the Veil ability. Discard this, draw a card, and play it. Maybe on here. But then my opponent attacks me and it's the same scenario as before. I have a lot of options here. A lot of options. I think I'm going to go with -3 on this. And then he's a Charm it away. Yeah. Because they can just use that Taziger ability, get back Abrapticate and kill this. So I think I'm going to do that. I had a lot of choices this turn. And I'll pass the turn. Okay. Let's see what happens. They can also just draw land. You know, just activate Shambling Band. So maybe this wasn't a very good line. Alright, they play Anafenza and Scooz. Okay, sure. We untap with other things. We draw Ether Gust. There's so many choices. I think I can let Vraska Chandra survive here pretty easily. So I'm gonna kick things off with. Yeah, I know they're missing white. I'm gonna kick things off with activate Merchant of the Veil once again. Maybe I need mana. I don't think I need mana though. Oh yeah, I think I need mana. Yeah, I need mana because if I want to go, yeah, if I want to do everything, I need mana. So I'm gonna use Merchant of the Veil. I'm actually using this card a lot. I don't know who in the chat said that this card sucked and it just did so much card advantage. We discarded this on turn 2, and then we just, you know, doing all the things with the one of Merchant of the Veil. Alright, so Madness goes on the stack. We kill the Scooz. We pay 1. We draw a card off the Merchant. I can top brand for white for sure. We draw a card. We draw Wide Slash. Boom! Okay, so I'm gonna play Wide Slash on the Voice. This way, they're not gonna. I can just play Ether Gust in their turn. Matnas on the stack? Why? Okay, now I pass. In begin combat, I'm gonna play Ether Gust. There's no Veil of Summer to punish me because it's banned for some reason. So I just pass here. Fear Temper is dabbing? Yeah, that's true. Alright. So I'm gonna Ether Gust the Anafenza. I don't wanna make them attack with the Anafenza and just pump the Elemental. This way the Elemental can't grow bigger than a 2/2 because they only have 2 creatures, even if they activate the Shambling Vent by tapping it. So I can safely block it. Alright, I think we're in control now. I think we're in command now. Alright, where did I put the card? Where did you put the card? Ooh, I drew Treasure Cruise. They put to the bottom because they drew another one. How does it feel? Must feel so nice to draw Treasure Cruise in the middle of the game like that. Alright. What do we exile? I don't think this deck needs anything, right? It's gonna exile the creatures if I have them. Is Stormgrave in the format? There isn't. I'm just gonna exile, I don't know, a random card. I don't want to think about it. Draw 3 cards, boom. How does it feel to be an Hellbent? I guess it doesn't feel that good if you draw 3 lands off of it. Trickster, it's not that hard to answer that question, right? It's a pretty easy question to answer, I'm pretty sure. You can get there. Alright, I'm gonna play Island. I'm gonna use the Chandra's first ability. I can also just kill Chandra and kill the Elemental. How does that sound? I don't think it sounds bad. Alright, let's do this. Let's use Merchant first. Lightning Axe. Alright. Okay. So I can just Lightning Axe the Anafenza now. Okay, this means that I can just plus Chandra for ability, because now I have an answer to Anafenza. Alright, it's a Steam Vents. Do I want to do it in my turn or in their turn? I think in their turn sounds better. Once again, I don't think I can get punished at any point, so I'm just gonna pass. We haven't seen a Phoenix in the top 25 cards of the deck, but that's not a big deal. We are just grinding them naturally. Alright, they're paying some mana cost. What did they draw? They draw Scavenging Goose. Okay. That's fine by me. Even if I draw Treasure Cruise, it's gonna be okay here. Alright, so let's discard a card, kill that. We're grinding them quite well here. So Lightning Axe kills that. Abzan Charm puts 2 counters. Yes, that's true. That's true. I could have played around Abzan Charm. I didn't think about it. Okay, they're attacking here on my Chandra. If you wonder why this is a 2-2, this is a 2-3, the element that can just activate the Shambling Vent and make it a 3-3, so I'm not gonna chum block here. So the Chandra will go down to 1. We could have sacrificed the Chandra earlier to just kill the Anafenza. Maybe that would have been better. Alright, they decide not to activate this, I guess, because they want to grow the Scavenging Goose to let it go out of a Lightning Bolt range. They don't have white mana? Yes, they do. Shambling Vent activates for white. So I can just tap 3 and activate the Shambling Vent itself. Okay, so draw step. Looking for a good card to draw. Sparkle Canal does not qualify. Let's reveal the top card of the deck. And it's a Wild Slash. So I'm going to kill the Elemental with it. You have to cast it immediately. Chandra is not until end of turn. You have to cast it right there. Alright, let's do the Merchant of the Veil thing. What do we draw? Treasure Cruise? Opt. I guess I'm casting it. Why not, right? Other Opt. Yeah, I think I'm taking it. I think it's better than a random card. So I'm gonna take Opt and pass the turn. My Chandra... Oh, wow, I have 5 minutes on my clock. I didn't see that. Oh, wow, I did not see that. This match lasted forever. Okay, I could chump block and let the Chandra survive. But I guess I won't do that. I won't do that. Alright, bye-bye, Chandra. It's been nice to see you. Hope your day goes going well. It's going very well, thank you. I am playing Pioneer, yes. Alright, they drew another spell here, and it's a Grainflayer. Alright, I'm playing Opt. End of turn. And Arclet Phoenix is on top. I guess I'm gonna... because they have Scavenging Goose. Yeah, I just think this Arclet Phoenix is not doing much for me. It's much better. Does Grimflayer have... no, it doesn't have Delirium. So I can now use the Merchant of the Veil to discard Fiery Temper and play it on the Grimflayer draw card. Yeah, Scavenging Goose now is very annoying. I don't even know if I haven't... Alright, so Opt is a good start. I'm gonna kick things off with Opt. I need a Treasure Cruise now, I think, to just refill. Lightning Axe. Alright, that could do it. I'm gonna draw Lightning Axe. I'm gonna use Merchant of the Veil. Discard the Fiery Temper. Madness, also known as Madness. Cast it on the Grimflayer. Pay 1 red. It's turn 11. I would love if my opponent would draw more than 5 lands. I guess they did draw all the lands in game 1, so it's okay. Alright. How many creatures are in their graveyard? 3. So I'll attack and pass here. Remember that you can cast Lightning Helix also for 6 mana if you want to just use all the mana rather than the cards in hand. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do anything here. Unfortunately, yeah, it's quite a... Yeah, there's no way for me to kill the Scavenging Goose because they have another creature and another mana, so... That's just a 7/7 sitting around. Yep. I guess if I draw another burn spell, I can double burn them. It's not that unlikely. I mean, I have like 4 Lightning Axe, 4 Wild Slash, 4 Izzet Charm. Oh, Thoughtseize. Cazzo. Why would you not use the Axe and Fury Temper to kill the ooze? I don't think I could have. Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. Oh, that's my bad. I apologize. Yeah, that's very true. I could have done that. Alright, so we can play Saheeli. Alright, let's kick things off with a Merchant of the Veil first, because if I draw a Treasure Cruise, I'd rather just cast that. Alright. I can do it. So let's play Saheeli. And pass. I don't know if I want to save the Saheeli or just let it die. I think I want to save her and just bank in all my top deck. I think that's one of the few ways I can deal with the Scavenging Goose, just the Saheeli. Yeah, I should have used both of my burn spell on the Scavenging Goose. That's for sure. Alright, spell. Alright. That's a good start. Che cazzo. Alright. Unfortunately, the Arclight Phoenix isn't particularly good against the Scavenging Goose. I'm just gonna attack and pass. Putting the 0 cards in end. They have a Shambling Band here with 2/3 activate and attack me. I can't champ block the Scavenging Goose, especially if it doesn't have evasion. Unless I draw removal before my servo. But then again, I'm not gonna block with a Arclight Phoenix here. It's gonna have 6. I don't have much time on my clock. Alright. Attacking both on Saheeli, I assume. Oh no, this is attacking me. I'm still gonna champ block. I think 7 damage is way too much to take. Hello, hello. Alright, yeah, I think that's what attack both on Saheeli, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna champ block regardless. Alright, we need to draw another Treasure Cruise. Do we even have more Treasure Cruises? We have 1 left. It's not that many. Charge a Course. I think I'm gonna attack first and then cast Charge a Course. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. This deck can use all the mana all the time. As you saw last turn, we had a lot of mana. We still use it all. All right. No, I don't think don't take Saheeli. I want Saheeli to stick around here. Just making Server to champ block the ooze, I think, is more relevant. Alright, I plan to drew something now to cast. Hopefully it's not a Siege Rhinoceros. Lose to the clock? No, I have 3 minutes. So much. Alright, that's probably a Rhino. Ooh, Murderous Rider, and then they have the ooze. Ah. I need to top deck again another spell. I feel like we've been in the same place forever. I just need to top deck a spell. I do it, and then I drew 2 lands off of it. Alright. Am I going to let Saheeli die? Or am I going to champ block it? I think I'd rather... I don't even know how can I win this game, but I think Saheeli is like a big part of my game winning, so I need to champ block with Saheeli. Which is already the Arclight, which is awful. But I think my Saheeli has to stay alive here. I just need to chain a bunch of cantrips and just, you know, just come back. Because if a Saheeli dies, how do I win? They have a Shambling Van to erase me. And then even this. This also has lifelink. Alright, so yeah, I mean, I could have just played this game way different. Scavenging Goose would have been dead and I would have probably won. So, it's definitely my bad in this game. I could have played this game better. But I mean, this match has been super long, so I'm actually quite happy on how it turned out. Game 1 was cool. Alright, they cast probably Murderous Rider. Oh no, Anafenza. Ah, yeah. Alright, let's start off with the Treasure Cruise, shall we? Come on, Treasure Cruise. Lightning Axe. Alright, I'm still alive. Gonna pay 6 mana and cast and kill that. Alright, I'm gonna keep these 2 cards in there, because if I draw a Izzet Charm, I can discard these 2 lands and hopefully draw 2 spells off of it. I think I have all my Izzet Charm in my deck, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, what did I draw? Nothing. I just activated Shambling Band. Okay, so now my Saheeli survives if they attack all the Saheeli. Which is okay. I'm not even gonna... I have actually pretty low on time. Yeah, kill cast 1. Alright, they attacked me. Alright, sure. Alright, no, I don't draw spell opponent. No, Abrupt Decay. Alright, that's a game. Alright, good game. Tough match. Again, I think the turning point was when I had a Fiery Temper and a Lightning Axe, and I didn't see the play. I was just killing Goose with Lightning Axe discarding Fiery Temper, which was actually pretty easy. Sometimes in Magic it happens that you make up your mind. You make up your mind of like, I want to Fiery Temper the Green Flayer, and it doesn't matter what you draw. Whatever you're gonna draw, you know, I made up my mind about doing that play, and then, you know, once it happened. Yeah. We missed the other top for Arena, definitely. Help the topper on Arena, it's insane. Alright. Kick things off with a loss, but still a good match. Hope you guys enjoyed it. More to come. Alright, this game could be anything. Called Tunnel Vision. I guess, yeah. I guess it could be called that way. Alright, Wandering Fumarole on the other side. Alright, I'm gonna go Sulphur Falls. The reason why I lead off with Sulphur Falls is that if I draw an Haggle, a Merchant of the Veil, next turn I can go Fairy Temper, Merchant of the Veil. Sorry, Merchant of the Veil, Fairy Temper. Whereas if I go with Islands, I can't do that. I think I'm gonna go for Charter Course and get rid of the Arclight Phoenix here. Does it happen to Javier? Yes, it does happen to Javier as well. I just hate this thing. Why these things come up? I'm so bad with the internet. Can someone help me? I just want to get rid of this. Like, I don't care trending on Reddit. I hate Reddit. I never read Reddit. Why this comes up? The illusion of interaction and how it's destroying his choices. What does that even mean? I don't know a single word. Alright. So, Arclight, Flame Wake Phoenix. Flame Wake Phoenix. Attacks the turn, blah, 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 blah. Okay, sure. Yeah, you can turn off the notification. I'm pretty sure it's up there somewhere. Alright, so they play these cards. You don't really see this card very often. Alright, I'm gonna save Opt and Wild Slash for later. I'm probably just gonna go Fairy Temper on this. Elder Defend me? Ooh. I do miss chat, so I know what you're talking about. Nakur. Sure, it is one thing, but alright. Probably gonna just Fairy Temper this now. So that they don't trigger Raid, which they could easily play a Charter Course in their deck. Alright, Father Frodo, I'm going to copy-paste your message and do it later. Thank you. They're thinking about it. What does that deck play? What does that deck play? I guess I should know some lists. I have no clue on what's in Pioneer right now. I know that everybody's playing Vivian Arcbow Ranger for some reason. Alright, is a charm. So I could go... I think I'm gonna kick things off with Opt. Hoping to find an Arclight Phoenix. Fiery Temper. I don't think I want Fiery Temper. TT. What if I play TT and goes lower? I could play Is a Charm, discard 2 cards, and then play Treasure Cruise. That's actually pretty good. Does my opponent deck play a counter spell? They must play Is a Charm, right? They must play Is a Charm. Alright, let's make this play. Let's draw on this card and see what happens. Alright, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna play Treasure Cruise next turn to play around Is a Charm. So I'm just gonna cast Fiery Temper this turn as my third spell. I just love Fiery Temper. It just makes all this, like, this draw discard card much more efficient. So here I'm just tapped out. I'll go in combat, and Warren Arclight Phoenix comes in and we attack with it. It's not pretty, you know, we didn't do too much this turn. We basically just basically change a bunch of spells into lands and attack for 3. Obviously, I would love to draw spells, but... Brazen Borrower. Yeah, I'm just gonna play around Izzet Charm with my, where is it, Treasure Cruise next turn. I can even go like land, thinking the Ice Treasure Cruise for 1 mana. No, I can't. Alright. Split tap land, Brazen Borrower. Tap me for 3, I go to 13. This is a race of 3-2 flyer that just don't block each other. Alright, my graveyard doesn't matter, remember. Ooh, they go upkeep Elder Deep Feed? Wow. Alright. Alright, so they tap all my permanents. Sure. I can go Wise Lash on opponents so I can cast Treasure Cruise for 1 mana. Or can I just cast Treasure Cruise for 2 mana? Probably that's better, right? Yeah. Okay. And they can now you do the Flame with Phoenix thing. So I'm gonna go Treasure Cruise. I'm gonna take 8 damage this turn. It's gonna be a lot of damage. So I'll play this, pass. Play this, pass. Next turn, can I play Thing in the Ice and flip it immediately? It's gonna be hard, but we can do it. We have 3 spells that cost 1 mana so far. If we draw another spell that costs 1 mana, I guess bouncing this is not ideal, but... Alright, Flimwick Phoenix comes back. I got a 6. Maybe their deck is just a better version of mine. I don't know. Another deep... Oh no, please, don't have another Deep Fiend. Oh my god. That's brutal. Alright. Let's cast Lightning Axe. Choose target creature. Yeah, I'll choose this. I'll discard a Mountain. And then I'll Wide Slash the Deep Fiend. We lost last match. Alright, I can also play Merchant of the Veil. I think I will with my last mana. I don't even know what's good to draw. Alright, I'm on 6, so I'm basically dead here. I need to chump block this Deep Fiend. I guess they have a Fumarole, so I'm just dead on board. Alright, good game. Alright, I got defeated pretty soundly. Pretty soundly. Yep. Alright. So what do we want? Anger of the Gods gets rid of the 2-2 flash thing. Sorry, like flyer thing. I think Mystical Dispute is a good one. It counters... It doesn't counter Elder Deep Fiend ability, but it counters Elder Deep Fiend, and they're also playing blue, so Mystical Dispute must be a good one. Narset also should be solid as they play blue. What else? I don't think there's much. I guess Wide Slash looks pretty bad. I can get rid of like what? Maybe Merchant of the Veil seems like the weaker card in my deck right now, and like some Wide Slash. Lightning Axe can maybe kill a 5/6. Oh my god, a 5/6? That's so annoying. Yeah, let's try this configuration. Deep Fried as the Void. Yes, I know that. Yeah, this Mystical Dispute are good against Deep Fried Chicken. See, Deep Fried Chicken. Deep Fried Elder, because they played in your turn. So you must have 3 lands untapped. Like, it's pretty awkward, but like, having a counter... If they play always a card in your upkeep, it makes a counter magic better, because you always have... Yeah, Blue-Red versus a 5/6 is hard. I mean, someone said fried chicken. That's why I said that. I never called it. I never called it fried chicken. Which I actually love. I love fried chicken. Only eat it in America though. All right. I'll keep this hand. I'm gonna get rid of maybe Dispute. Say that is a good thing. Yeah. I mean. I think that all my sideboard is like full of good cards. Sure, I could have boarded in Saheeli. That's true. Masala Chicken. That's probably true. It's your nickname. Yeah, that's true. Your nickname confused me. Your nickname confused me. Alright. So we got a Treasure Cruise in our hand. Hope you played any deep. I did on Channel Fireball, but after that I stopped and I saw that not that many people played it. Oh, I'll put a mulligan to 5. Alright, that's a strategy. That's a strategy that could lead us to a win. Alright, we're looking for lands here. Let's play Opt. Alright. Turn 2 TT. Turn 2 TT. Maybe, I mean, Pioneer is a super new format, so saying fell off, it's wrong, I think, because it just takes, I don't know, it just takes a Japanese player to win a GP with it, and then boom, you know? That's why I dislike the bans that they're taking, because they're just banning cards based on, like, one event or something like that. Alright, I think I'm gonna play Opt here, looking for a land. I can play second TT. And pass, but that's just such a bad turn. Granted, my opponent holds mulligans to 5, so it's maybe not that bad in that scenario. Alright, yeah, I don't think I need this. Classic Moto Bug. Alright, I'll pass the turn. I just think it is in favor this week. It called back. Yeah, we'll see. Alright. What do we draw? Nagging Thoughts. That's awful. But I'm probably gonna play it though. Usually I don't play this with Madness, but it's not much Madness to go around. Oh, the Starboard Denial my Nagging Thoughts. Va bien. Sting in the Eyes is slowly going up. I mean, I can also just go Lightning Axe, targeting Thing in the Eyes, and then Fiery Temper my opponent. And then when the Lightning Axe will resolve, the Thing in the Eyes is a 7/8. Alright, I have Bone Crusher Giant in there. Wow. I do have cards in MTGO. Yeah, you have to buy them. As if they were printed? Yes, exactly, Drago. MTGO economy kind of sucks, but, you know. It is what it is. Okay, so I think I'm just going to attack for 7 this turn. So I'm going to... let's think. I think I'm going to Lightning Axe my Thing in the Ice. I think it's better. Because if I Lightning Axe this, the Thing in the Ice will trigger before. The thing is that will trigger before, right? So I'm going to go discard a card, target my Thing in the Ice. Discard Fiery Temper. I'll click on the Thing in the Ice first. And then Madness second. Yeah. Alright. So this Madness resolves. I'll target a Bunker Jet. I take 2 damage. That's not a big deal. So this is going to be a 7/8 with 5 damage on it. But I didn't want to target this 2 times and just take 4 damage. I don't think there's a card that for 1 mana kills my 7/8. I guess they could have Lightning Axe themselves. I didn't think about that. Hopefully they don't. I guess if they have Lightning Axe, they still kill my Thing in the Ice. It's the same. Alright, so we cast Fury Temper. Yes, I'm going to target the Bone Crusher G. I'll pay 1. So this so the Bunker Giant deals me 2 damage. That's fine. The stack is pretty long here. I don't know where to put it. I'll put it. I don't know. Here. Alright. So the Thing in the Ice is triggering. Fairy Temper deals 3 damage. Thing in the Ice has 1 counter. And that's my Lightning Axe on the stack. I don't know what my opponent is here. I think in any case, if they have Lightning Axe, they kill my Thing in the Ice. So I think this is good. Could play around Stubborn Denial. No, Stubborn Denial is a counter magic because they have this in play. So it doesn't matter. Okay, so... sure. Alright, so they get back the Bone Crusher Giant. That's not a big deal. I'm gonna play a land tapped and attack for 7. And boom, that's the Thing in the Ice that we all know and love. Yeah, Madness is very sweet, I agree. Alright, Awoken Horror returns all the non-horror. So they just recast their 4/3, sure. And they pass. Maybe they have a burn spell to block this. Alright, I am going to kick things off with this. So that if they want to counter, it means that they don't block and burn. They go to 6 here. 7/8 is even bigger than the 5/6. Alright, they could have Elder Deep Fiend here. That would be very annoying, considering that yeah, they have it. I bottomed with the Scry, I bottomed my... Yeah, I bottomed the Mystical Dispute. Mystical Dispute would have been very, very strong here, as you can see. This is why I think I love Mystical Dispute against Elder Deep Fiend. because they just plan on tapping your lands, and you always have time to kill it. All right, this is a race now. This arena update is awful. Yeah, I did add the Magic the Gathering online preview. So I basically pass over the cards, and you can basically see them as if it was Cardboard Live. 3 Sideboard and IL? Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal. Like, it's just a counter. It's not. I mean, obviously it's good, but like, it's not Arclight Phoenix. Whenever you draw 3 Arclight Phoenix in top 11, you usually win. The Mirror? It's not the Mirror. They're playing a very different deck. They play Elder Deep Fiend and like a lot of these kind of cards. All right, they cast that as a blocker, but we could just kill that and kill them, right? Yeah, let's just hope it works. I'm going to discard Treasure Cruise. They have 1 card in it, and hopefully it's not anything and they just die. Vamos! Alright, Thinking the Ice did it. Good game. Alright, so Wild Slash seems very poor. I should probably board them all out. I guess they do have Brazen Borrower. I'm gonna bring back the Lightning Axe. The fact that this can kill, this Peer with Fairy Temper can kill a Elder Deep Fiend, it's nice. Yeah, Thinking the Ice is a 2-drop, yeah. Hello, hello. I think I want Merchant of the Veil. Sahil is fine, yeah, and everything, but it's another expensive card. I already have Narset. Maybe Narset isn't very good. I thought they play more draw spell. They don't play that many draw spell, especially because I'm on the draw. Let's go with this. 1 Wise Slash, just to... I think we can pair it with Elder Deep Fiend to kill it, you know? How about Royal Science? I think... doesn't have the power. I don't know. I like Merchant of the... I mean, it's obviously not a 4-off, but I think it's a nice card. Like, it has been good for us. It has been good for us. Like, if you pair it with a Fairy Temper, it's nice. And then you can just cast it later, and it did a lot. It did a lot for us. Against Abzan. Alright. So you could have Chandra, Anger of the Gods. Anger of the Gods does kill the Flamewick Phoenix, which is good. Okay, 2 Arclight Phoenix is nice to see. Of course, that could be super awful, but I could also just draw Needs a Charm and then be happy. Alright, Steam Vents go. You know, I know what Royal Science did. I know. It's just... I think Sahili is just better. I'm only playing 1 Sahili, so... Ooh, that's a good one. Alright. So let's play Thing in the Ice. If this... In the case they have, like, I don't know, a Rending Volley or... I don't even know, can they have Fry, maybe? They can have Fry on here? Oh, Brazen Barber. Alright, that's very annoying, actually. Brazen Barber is a very good card. I have 1 Flame Slash only in my deck. Sorry, Wild Slash only. Oh, wow. They go... Top let go. That's unexpected. Alright, let's go TT. It gives loot. Yeah, no. Again, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that I think Sahili is slightly better, right? Yes, Sahili can, like, win the game maybe on its own, or, like, at least, like, keep you alive in some games. Sure. That basically just puts my Thing in the Ice. I'll live with that. Yeah. They probably just drew the Mystical Dispute. I don't know where to put the adventurers. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna put the adventure here, and I'm gonna put this stack here. Okay, they pass. I'm gonna go opt end of turn. Despite it doesn't take the trigger out of that, I think I just need, you know, good cards and everything. Alright. So I'll play this pass. If they play Brazen Bar end of turn, I'm fine. I'm gonna take 3 damage. I don't want to Izzet Charm it, because I can go next turn, Izzet Charm, draw this card, and discard Fairy Temper. Whenever I can madness things out, I love to do that. Alright, the Lightning Axe, my thing. And also play around the Izzet Charm pretty well here. Yeah, it's nothing I can do about it. Yeah. So we have 2 mana up only. Okay, what's this now? Izzet Charm, draw this card. I don't think I want to counter it. Right? I don't think I want to counter it. Let's let them draw this card. Hopefully, nothing bad happens. If they have Treasure Cruise in their hand, I'm gonna just counter Treasure Cruise. We can easily... No, because if they go then Treasure Cruise, I want to be able to counter Treasure Cruise. I don't think this card is that good to be countered. No, come on, let's not cast Treasure Cruise. This is a card that I always want to draw at any point. Unless I have a couple of them in my hand. But, like, the loot effect helps and just get this card and just get rid of the extra copies. I think the reason why this deck wins, if it does win, is Treasure Cruise. Hello, 92. Good morning. We're playing Pioneer this Saturday morning or Friday night, wherever you are in the world. Okay, what happened? They discard Bunker Giant and Royal Science. Okay, in this case, Izzet Charm was awful. Whenever Izzet Charm discard 2 just generic card, it's an awful card. Because Izzet Charm wants to discard, let's say, Madness or Arclight Phoenix and stuff like that. Main face Brazen Borrower, that's unexpected. This card is Flash. Alright, now I don't want to go Izzet Charm end of turn. Because despite I could discard double Arclight Phoenix, I'd rather just go for my turn and then go Izzet Charm, discard Fiery Temper, and then I can just reanimate one of the Phoenixes. Like, this is where I would love to draw Haggle. Haggle would be great here. Yeah, actually didn't draw very well. I wanted to draw 1 cantrip so I could reanimate the Phoenix. This is not ideal. Alright, I have a play, guys. It's actually very ideal. No, what am I talking about? This is insane. Sorry. I didn't say this line. Alright. I didn't say this line. This is an incredible turn. This is an incredible turn. Can you imagine if I had Treasure Cruise this turn? Alright. So I played 3 spells here. Boom! Taste that. Okay, what's in their side now? They can go in Gear of the Gods here. That would be awful. They go Rekindling Phoenix. Ooh, I haven't seen this card in a while. Spell. Treasure Cruise. Charter Course. That's sweet. Let's cast this first. I'll discard Fiery Temper. Look at the Madness ability. It's such an amazing ability. Alright, I'll play Opt. Treasure Cruise, please. Do I want this? I guess I do. I guess I do. I'm not gonna discard the land because I could just discard it to the Izzet Charm. Looking for Treasure Cruise. That's the card you're looking for every time you dig deeper with this deck. Put us on 5. They need to maybe play another... Ooh, a Royal Science. That's scary. It is not. It is not. It is not scary at all. Oof. Alright. We won this match. The previous one was occurred. We lost against Abzan. I didn't see one play. Kind of regret it now, but it's okay. Let's go. So we're playing Izzet Phoenix. Playing Izzet Phoenix in this stream sponsored by channelfireball.com. Alright. When is the Black Friday, guys? When is the Black Friday? The 29th. But what happens? What usually happens? Is that every website does discounts, or just also like real things? Like, I don't know. Let's say I wanted to buy an iPhone. The 29th of November. Not that I want to. I'm just saying one random item. Cyber Monday's discount. Oh, okay. Amazon does Monday. Like, does everybody... I could have waited on this until turn 4, but I think I'm just looking for stuff is cool. There will be deals, okay. So basically, like, what happens in the American economy is that everybody waits until that day and doesn't do much before. Ooh, Karizab. That's not scary at all. Okay. So this turn I'm gonna go Lightning Axe, discard the Nagging Thoughts, and use it off the Madness ability. You know, I built this deck in paper, and the only card that I was missing was Nagging Thoughts. So 1 card in hand, the rest on the graveyard. I'm gonna get Chart of Course in hand. So right now I have 5 cards in my graveyard, which means that next turn I can go Chart of Course, discard a card, and play Treasure Cruise. Wait, what's this card? Tap, target creature gains haste until end of turn. And then if you have that thing in play, they melt into the Ambier, the Writhing Township, or whatever it's called. Alright. They have the thing called Goblin Rebel Master. Wildslash? Lightning Axe. Alright. So I could go Lightning Axe. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go Lightning Axe. I want to reanimate Arclet Phoenix, so that's why I'm doing it. I'm gonna go Lightning Axe, discard, whatever, Island. That's fine, right? Yeah. So that dies. And then I'm gonna play Treasure Cruise. Actually, wait. Do I play Charter Course first? I do, right? Yeah, I'll play Charter Course first. Because I don't want to delve away the Arclight Phoenix, nor I want to top 2 for Charter Course. Sorry, for Treasure Cruise. So I'll play Charter Course first. Yeah, I guess I should have played this first, and then play what, a Lightning Axe. Alright, whatever. And let's play Treasure Cruise. Now this is the 3rd spell, so I'm going to reanimate the Arclight Phoenix, as well as refilling my hand. And that's a nice feeling. Oh, it's a kickoff of the Holiday Retails, I understand. If I play another Rebel Master, it's not a big deal. Mismatching Rebels, okay. So they attack me for 2, sure. I think turn off with Opt, looking for more Phoenixes. Or Thing in the Ice as well. Alright, I'm gonna stay on top. So I'll play TT. I'll play Sulfur Falls just in case they have another Rebel Master. Treasure Cruise is unbalanced. The thing is that in order to play Treasure Cruise, you have to play so many bad cards, you know, like Nagging Thoughts, and you know. So I think in the format Treasure Cruise is very balanced. It's like the reason why this deck is powerful, but I don't think this deck is like overpowerful. Treasure Cruise, of course, is overpowerful. It's an overpowerful card. All right, Chandrona. Va bene. Actually, no. What am I talking about? Just counter it. Right? Sure, my opponent will do the Rebel Master thing, but I don't wanna Chandrona in play. Like next turn I'm gonna flip Thing in the Ice if I draw. It's not the same. If you play against Wagner's Reclamation Fog, it's not the same. Sure, if you don't want to spend money onto them, that's fine, you just play Shock, but you're gonna play like a suboptimal card. Alright, so we take 7 damage here. Spell? Alright. I think I'm gonna play Steam Vents. Right? This deck does need a man, I think. I'm gonna keep on attacking. So you got Rebel Master out. It's a powerful card. Remember that you need to kill Rebel Master at the beginning. Before beginning combat. So in main phase. Legion Loyalist. What does this do? Battalion. Whenever Legion Loyalist at least 2 other creature attacks, creature you control gain first strike trample. It can be blocked by token. Oh man, that. They have Castle Locthwain, by the way. Alright, so let's Flame Slash the Rabble. You're welcome, Danteville. Alright, let's... Okay, so... Wild Slash. We'll kill the Rabble. They have still 4 cards in there. That's a lot of cards. Okay, I think this card is scary. I think I'm gonna kill this card. The fact that it gives first strike is actually annoying. Because they can just like be holding like a lightning strike, and they just block first strike, and then what am I talking about? It doesn't do anything first strike. This is 0-4. All right, whatever. I still kill that. Save the point. I mean, Dr. Goldhead. Fog still won the first PTQ. So, still a powerful deck. The Turbo Fog Nexus deck. Okay, so some more Pioneer Stream. Yeah, I mean, you're seeing it now, right? Hardness Lightning on the Goblin? Oh no, opponent, you misclicked? I think Shame Concession isn't coming. My opponent misclicked. Also, why are you playing Hardness Lightning over like Lightning Strike? It doesn't seem right. It's so sad to misclick. It's really sad. Alright. I'll take it. Alright, spell to flip my thing in the ice, please. Spell. Treasure Cruise. Boom. Montagna. Alright, Montagna's fine. Attack and pass. Isn't there some flashback cards that I can use? Like a Fateless Looting. Okay, the Flame Slash, my Arclight Phoenix. Oh, STG Sanders said a good reasoning. That's true. So they're probably playing this over Lightning Strike so that whenever they misclick, they can keep it alive. Also, I don't know if you ever saw, but this is Travis Boo. This is Travis Boo Invitational card. Oh, no, they had a plan. They had a plan. Learning Spanish? Not really. Alright, I go to 7. Can I draw a Treasure Cruise? Nagging Thoughts, take that bad card. But this could be 2 spells in 1. How does it feel? Woo! Woo, is this lethal? Is this lethal, opponent? Is this a lethal burn spell? Boom, boom. Your Grande wins. Boom, boom, boom. Good morning, Valfather. Alright, so playing as Mono Red, we want the Anger of the Gods, the Ether Gust, the Saheeli, Sublime Archangel, because the other one is Softly Banned, the poor Saheeli Rai. Can you imagine being a Saheeli Rai in the world of Magic the Gathering? You're just over there, sitting around in your Kaladesh plane, nobody, you know, you were printed, nobody care about you, you know? You were printed, go like, oh, that's a cool card, nobody plays you. And then Feather Guardian comes in and like, hello, what's up? And then just start this love story. And then the Wizards go like, nah, you're banned. And Saheeli goes back in the plane of Kaladesh, right? And then Pioneer happens and Saheeli Rai back, you know, all happy and pumped. Ready to get played again. I don't know, literally 0 tournaments happen and Wizards decide to ban 3 cards. Rolling dices. And Saheeli Rai and Feather Guardian gets hit again. So Saheeli Rai goes back in the plane of Kaladesh. Doing nothing. Yeah, no, I know. Saheeli's not banned. It's just chilling. But her cousin, Saheeli Sublime Artificer. Sorry, how do you say? Is cousin the same for female as well? Yeah, cousin is the same for female as well, right? Cugino, cugina. Okay. In Italian, we change the final letter. Alright, stop the whatever. What do we play? How do we sideboard in this matchup? I heard someone got arrested for boarding out 1 Treasure Cruise, so for a second in my mind, that thoughts came to my mind, but I was like, no, don't arrested. I don't want to be arrested, so I can't do that. I don't know what. What if I board out Nagging Thoughts? What if I don't board in Saheeli? Yeah, I think 1 is fine. Yank Pyro is legal. It is. Alright, I'm gonna do like this, probably. Not sure. Hopefully we just win game 2 and we'll not think about it again in game 3. Alright, this hand is very good. By very good, I mean okay. But I'm always optimist with okay end. Legion Loyalist, Vabion. 1 damage coming in. Legion Loyalist is a lot of words, so if you don't know it, you can take a read right now. The second treasure cruise has arrived. Do you like Pioneer, says Baby Bear Loose. Hello, Baby Bear Loose. Do I like Pioneer? I mean, I like Pioneer. Every new format is great. I really don't like the Wizard is banning literally every card. I hate that part. And I don't understand why they're doing it. But I like it. Yes, it can. It can. Alright, do I want to Flame Slash this? I think so. Actually, let's do it end of turn. They could play, I don't know, the most powerful 2 softness creature ever. Then I want to have that up. Roundup Ruins. Card was banned instead. Oh yeah! Smuggler's Copter? Yo. It was the banned card's turn? Alright. What do we draw? Thing in the Ice. Wild Slash again. Okay, let's play Charter Course. I just need to fill my graveyard with lands. I'm gonna get rid of the Treasure Cruise, but I have like 6 lands, so whatever. Alright, opponent. Do this. Don't play Rebel Master, please. Rebel Master. Ooh, Etherub. So much energy from my opponent in their mono red deck. Oh, nothing? I would call myself lucky this turn. Opponent didn't have a single creature in their mono red deck. I think luck can be invoked in this turn. Also, I drew Lightning Axe, which is amazing because that's actually a 5 damage for their Smuggler's. If you wonder what is Smuggler's Copter, it's a 2-mana 3/3 flying. Whenever attacks, they draw this card, so it's pretty good. Ooh, TKS. Okay, now for everybody who doesn't know this card is a good one, and it looks like the hand that discards a card. Too bad that we have a discard removal spell. So now this comes into play. The ability goes on the stack. Okay, and before they take my Lightning Axe, I'm going to use it, discarding a land. Alright? So that what happens here is, I guess they attack me with this coming up, but I'm going to draw a card here. Alright, so what happened here is I'm going to draw a card first. They have to crew the Copter in response to my Lightning Axe. I'm going to draw a card first because that's a very weird thing where like you draw a card first and then they discard your hand. So I'm going to draw a card of the Thought-Knots here. Is a charm. Unfortunately, I don't have enough mana to kill both of these things. So I'm gonna let the Thought-Knots here resolve. And they can't take Treasure Cruise because they have 2. Imagine if only I draw 1. You wish with online client they can just start buffing nerding things. I don't think that's good. I think Magic the Gathering is a great game because it's a paper game, not because it's an arena game. I think. So I think it's just better if you stick to it. Wow, they took a Treasure Cruise. Doesn't seem very good, but whatever. Alright, they tap me. I'll take 3. Now I think end of turn I'm gonna use this as a charm. That's probably wrong, maybe. Because I just don't want to pay 3 mana to draw 3 cards. I just want to pay 1 mana to draw 3 cards. That's you know, the Treasure Cruise things. Okay. I think I want to play this. This is card disadvantage, but we're gonna get back the card advantage with the cruise. And then that way, yeah, I think I'm gonna. Yeah. 2 lands. I don't know why I said 2 lands. I drew Thing in the Ice. I don't even know why. What am I thinking? Okay, I drew Arcade Phoenix right on time. I think I'm gonna play Thing in the Ice and play Treasure Cruise for 2 mana. I think that's the best. Actually, it's not. I have a lot of cards that I want to draw. Lightning Axe being the best one. So I'm just gonna delve away 7. I only have 2 Treasure Cruise left. So paying 2 would be just helping there. In case I drew a 3rd Treasure Cruise. Which of course I did, but you know, that's beside the point. Alright, so I pass the turn. Crumbling Vestige. Wow. I haven't seen this card in a long time. That's a cute way to have colorless land. Alright, I could play Smasher or Glorybringer. Putana boy, Glory. Glorybringer? Alright. Okay, let's go draw this card with Izzet Charm. I have 2 Arclight Phoenix to draw. Come on, 2 spells. How do we do here? Unfortunately, Lightning Helix, Lightning Axe. I can cast 2 spells, I think, right? Unless I want to exile a bunch of Phoenixes. So, if I tapped 2 lands last turn, I would have had 1 more card in the graveyard. I'm pretty sure it would have been insane. So if I discard 2 Phoenixes, I go to 6 cards in my graveyard. Then I can go Lightning Axe, discard Anger of the Gods. I go to 8 cards in my graveyard. I think I have to do that, right? See. Okay, so I'm going to discard 2 Phoenixes. Then I'm going to play Lightning Axe, discard Anger of the Gods. Right? I go to 8 cards in my bin. Then I have to delve away 1 Arclight Phoenix, but that's good, I think. Yeah, had we tapped 1 more mana last turn, I could have activated 2 feet. Baron, ho contato male! I miscounted, what the fuck? I miscounted. Deal. I could have had 1 more Phoenix in play. For some reason, I thought it delved 7 cards. Wait, I have to delve 7 cards. Then how did I count? I thought they had 8 cards in my graveyard. Delve 6. Oh, because I tapped 2 mana. Putana. Alright. I'll pass the turn with this up now, because I'm 22-11. I'll keep back this Magnus Copter. I was pretty sure I had to delve 7, but I paid 2. Wow, this would have been the most amazing turn ever, and I just threw it away. I mean, it's still fine, like, you know, I think I'm still gonna go... Oh. Alright, don't play a good card, please. Just play, I don't know, one of your bad cards. That's fine. I've seen better cards, but that's okay. Alright, I can get this haste with the Have Your Battleship. But then it's... Alright, so this card gives haste, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. Alright, I got combat. I can crew the Copter before, in order to not trade, which is smart. Spell? Alright, that qualifies. Do I want to play any spell? I guess I'll play an opt. Steam Vance, exactly what I wanted. Alright, I'll pass the turn here. I want to keep some spells in hand for when I block with the Arclight Phoenix. I think I'll let them make another token. Because both of the goblins have to attack here. Thought not seer. Alright, let's Lightning Helix. Sorry, Lightning Axe. Draw a card off the Thought not seer. And if it's a land, I can use the Izzet Charm. Anger of the Gods. Anger of the Gods is pretty bad. Alright, I think I'm going to just deal 2 damage to the Rabble Master. And just let them discard Anger of the Gods. Alright, Chad. I made a mistake. It's fine. I know that you wouldn't have done it. I'm pretty sure you would never done it. But, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you for... Next time, we'll be more careful. Alright, so Thanos here will discard the Anger of the Gods. They have 1 card in and it's probably land. So, we're basically going to a top deck mode now. Although I finished my treasure cruise, I've only got 1 left. 1 slash. Sure, I'll pass. I'm gonna keep the Steam Vents in hand because I have a lot of like discard. Okay. That's not a good sign. Pretty sure they drew a removal spell. Whoa! Embercleave? No, I'm lose to Embercleave now. I lose to Embercleave. Deal. No, the cleave. Where's an Izzet Charm when you need it? Where's an Izzet Charm? Oh, come on, those. Alright, so I take 6. I get a 5. Need to top deck something good. That is a Fury Temper. That's a good card. Okay, what if I go Flame Slash here? So then another creature to crew this. I think it's nice. Basically, I'm keeping this Fury Temper for later. Like, if they miss on spell here, it's okay. Remember, they have Ramunap Ruins. Luckily, they don't have any Desert. Legion Loyalist. That qualifies a card that can crew the Copter. I can crew the Copter, I keep the Cleave, we're gonna kill the Copter. But basically now I just have to draw, like, only gas forever. Because, like, any creature they draw is lethal. Alright. Come on, the 4th Treasure Cruise, where are you? Probably the bottom 30 cards of my deck. That's a start. Ooh. Boom. Boom. Fury Temper. Boom. Pay 1 red. Yes. Okay. Come on, deck. Just give me... I don't know. Kamadoska. Alright, let's discard that. That's my 3rd spell. Attack for 3. I don't care about now. I just have to hope they just break. And I just raise them with my Phoenix. Pass, 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 opponent, pass. Oh, wow. Ramunap Ruins. So I am basically on 1 life here. Spell. TT. TT is a good one. Our point goes to 13. Come on. Imagine if I had 2 freaking Arclet Phoenix. This game would have been so over. Dio Bono. I mean, this would be the 4th Treasure Cruise. I've played only 2 because 1 was discarded by Thanos here. Our opponent probably gonna burn me with Ramunap Ruins, but that's fine. Although Arnis Line in. Okay, sure. Hello, Jaws. Okay, sure. Come on, opponent. Land, nice. I think I'm gonna burn them now. Because I couldn't find myself without mana to do so. So they got a 10. I draw a card. Boom. Chart a course. I think I want to draw 2 cards. Buongiorno, buongiorno. Alright. Chart a course. I'll play post-combat. Alright, I have to pass here. Because end of turn I have to go Fairy Temper and tap Phoenix win. Because this way I can leave Fairy Temper on tap if they draw a creature hasty to kill me with the Ember Cleave. Alright, if opponent breaks again, we win the game. If they draw land, we win. But if they draw a creature, I have to Fairy Temper the creature. A hasty creature. Alright, opponent, just draw Smuggler's Copter now. Alright? Smuggler's Copter. Also, they don't have... Oh, yeah, they do. Alright. Come on, opponent. Break. Break, 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 break. I think they break, guys. Alright, just die. Just die to my Phoenix. We are potentially 1 life. See. Alright. This was a nice game. This was a very, very nice game. Oof. We made a mistake with the cruise, but thankfully we got ruined by the god of Magic Online. The best client in the world. Hashtag sponsored. I mean, it must be sponsored to also, you know, Channel Fireball. To also sponsor I thought Treasure Cruise was okay in the format. It's very strong. Do you think it will be banned? It depends a lot if the American Star City Game Grinder think is good. So basically, Wizards has a direct line with the American Star City Game Grinder. If the Star City Game Grinder thinks a card is good, Wizards will ban it. The ban list right now just works like that. So I think Star City Game Grinder are now ignoring Treasure Cruise. So I think it will be fine. But the Star City Game Grinder right now are all talking about and playing like the Green Devotion deck. So we'll probably see, I don't know, a random green card be banned. But that's fine. So Treasure Cruise player, I think you're fine. Bad things will happen when you know, when other things, when those players will start playing Treasure Cruise. Alright, I'm gonna keep this end. Yeah. It works like that. TX Ozo. Oh, Ozo! No, probably not. Alright, Hollow Fountain tapped. Untapped draw, Sulfur Falls. I'll play TT. Hollow Fountain tap usually leads to very long game, and I want to go to the bathroom, so I guess I should have gone. Okay, let's just play Noggin Thoughts. It's pretty awful. Whenever you cast this card from hand, there's like one of the... Alright, opponent, don't counter it. Dai, Mattio Bono. Alright. Hopefully they don't go to Fairy Bounce. If they go to Fairy Bounce, I concede. Unless I draw land. If I draw land, I keep playing. Okay, Fairy Bounce. Opponent, if you're looking, God Campbell, I concede. What did they play? Oh, come on. How can you play this card in this format? This was awful in Standard. Also, porca boy, I missed. It's not even divination. They discarded a card. It's catalog. Catalog for 2 blue. Sorcery. Alright, what's that now? Elixir of Immortality? Can you imagine just registering to your league and having your only win con being Elixir of Immortality? I just mean that, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Alright, shock my opponent. $5 shock my opponent. I'll give up. I give up, opponent. You win. I don't wanna be in this game forever. Mana screwed. With only burn spell in my hand. Oh wow, so much to this, sir. So much to sideboard. 12? Dio Bono. Alright, a lot of bad cards. Usually these people have Rest in Peace in their sideboard. Yeah, I think it's that deck that plays that card as the win con, which is probably the worst thing that could ever happen to a game of Magic the Gathering. Playing against a player that has only win con as a... Alright, how does Madness go if you discard this card? So you have to have a graveyard, right? No, you can have a graveyard. Huh? Doesn't need a graveyard. Okay, doesn't need a graveyard. My problem with sideboarding like this is that I could just end up short of just things to do. Sorry, I've just basically mono air and counter magic. I guess I have a lot of planeswalkers. Although this planeswalker doesn't really do much. Alright, I'm gonna submit this. Upon a lot of thinking and sideboard plans, I think that this is the good configuration. Is Treasure Cruise too much of a risk in case of rip? I just pay 8, it's no big deal. You tried the blue-white flash. I didn't try anything. This is my first league of Pioneer in a while. Let's give it its end. My mana base is wonderful. Look how great it is. I go Steam's turn 1, Spiral's turn 2, just blah blah blah. Basically, it's like if I have 4. It's like if I have 4. Seas Cruise keeps indeed. Thrasher Cruise as a capability ratio of let's say 90%. Ooh, this is a great draw. All right, opponent, do this. You just play Glacial Fortress, tap it, and pass the turn. I can get behind if you play a Elixir of Immortality this turn. All right. Please, opponent, do not counter my Narset. I would love to resolve it. Don't play Mystical Dispute, Spell Pierce, Force Spike. Wait, what's that? Wicked. Oh, opponent wanting to be very fast. Oi, oi, oi. This is lots of good spells. I'm gonna get Chandrona, the Torch of Defiance. Roar. Maybe you'll charm up now. Let's just jam. This is a jam stream. All right. Let's play Narset minus. Let's make Narset minus. Izzet Charm, Treasure Cruise. All right. I think I'm fine with Treasure Cruises at this point. Okay, what do we do now? I think I'll play a land and pass the turn. Why are you playing the old versions and not the newer? I don't know what you're talking about. I am playing the deck that a friend of mine top-aided the PTQ with. And I asked him, the MTGO PTQ with, I asked him, hey Federasher, what should I play? I said, Bluebird Phoenix. I said, which Decklist should I take? My PTQ one. I said, okay Federasher, I'll do that. Alright, opponent wants to take us low, and we are, who are we? To, you know. Quicken? I probably just want to go Quicken Supreme Verdict. Or just cycle it. What's this? Chemist's Insight? Sphinx Rare for 1? Oh, that resolves. That resolves. Sphinx Rare for 1, it's yours. Alright, Castle Locthwain. I just cry though now. So if we go... Do we want to do that? I don't think so. No! Alright. I don't want to move. What do you think about Royal Science? I think it's a playable card, although I think Sahili is better, and I don't think you can play that many. Okay, Scry. Alright. Castle Locthwain is a good card. I'm jealous of my opponent. Narset plus commit to memory combo? It's not really a combo if you play a 6-mana sorcery. That's what Days Undoing. Days Undoing would be nice though. Okay, now that I don't have a land drop to do, I think I'm gonna go with the Charm. Just because I don't have a land drop. I'll discard for sure one Arclight Phoenix. I think I might just discard Fiery Temper and burn them. But that looks pretty bad. I just got 2 Phoenixes. There will be a time where it just jam a lot of cards, the spells in the same turn. And that time, guys, could be now. I think this could be the time. Are we ready? Are we ready to dance? I think we are. Alright, Sahili. Let's leave this on top. Let's cast this. I guess we... Absorb. Okay. I could have not played Sahili and passed the turn. Who knows? Who knows? Opt. Alright. Let's go. Bottom. Thing in the ice. Pretty bad. Alright, what do we do? I can go Chandra. This one requires spells. I can actually... What if I go Fiery Temper Dam? And then just Izzet Charm, draw this card. I can hit the land. Actually, let's do this. Let's go Izzet Charm, draw this card. And then we discard Fiery Temper. Yes. Yeah, I made the land drop, yeah. Alright. They go after it with a Void Shatter. I guess I'll negate this. This is the 3rd spell. So now I can even not discard the Fiery Temper anymore. Alright, I do the counter war over these things, but that don't really matter because I'm gonna reanimate the thing regardless. And just to make sure that I don't delve them away, I'm going to go to combat first. Alright, do I want to cast the thing in the ice? I think so. If they go super fine. We have Narset in play. Our opponent, I don't think is living the best life right now. Never mind. They just play Hour of Revelation. Okay, we drew Sublime Artificer. Alright, I think it's time to go off here. Is it time to go off? So how can we go off? I just wanted to play Chandrona because it's a powerful card, but I'm also scared Chandra triggers it. Was that? No. Arclight Phoenix is not like that, unfortunately. You have to cast instants or sorceries. Alright, let's do this. Let's play the small one. Let me think. You slept way too long? Yeah, you missed. You missed an hour and 49 minutes. Yeah, but I don't care. I don't want to go Chandra Saili. I don't think. Yeah, I understand, but I wanted to go Treasure Cruise this turn. This is a perfect turn for Treasure Cruise. Alright, I want to do this. I'll play Sublime Artificer. I'll play Treasure Cruise for 1 mana. The pizza badge is nice, yes. Pizza badge is for every sub. The espresso badge is for the 3-month sub. Alright, hoping to draw at least, I don't know, a spell. Charter Course would be good. Huh. Alright, what do I prefer here? Narset or Chandra? Oh, Gira! Hello. Hello. Alright, if I play Narset, I don't think I have any red card in my deck, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna play Narset. I think having a Narset in play is great against a blue-white control deck. As they could have like extra Sphinx Revelation or stuff. Chandrona numero 2. And then we pass with 2 Phoenixes in the graveyard, a couple of Placewalker, 2 in hand. Things are looking pretty solidly. Pretty solid. Ooh, Elixir! Ooh. Not 5 life, please. Don't gain 5 life, opponent. Please. Alright. Let's kick things off with Narset Minus, as always. How do you feel about the matchup against are the skills? Don't know. I don't have a clue. I do not have a clue, in fact. I am playing Charter Cruise main phase. See what we... Alright, let's discard the Most Fury of the Temper. I have played only 1. And it's okay. Alright, this is the second spell. We're looking for a third one. The third spell is going to be another Charter Course. You love some Phoenix? Yes. Izzet Phoenix is a very, very cool and nice deck. So this is the third spell already. I'm just gonna attack, and then second main phase I'm gonna play Chandra. It's gonna be my plan. Wait, they could have settled a wreckage, but whatever. Whatever, just settle me, opponent. I'm ready to be settled. I'm ready to be settled down. I heard that you settle down. That you find the love. And you're... If he loses cruises. No, I don't think so. Alright, I go set alive, and wait, I'm actually, no, I actually don't care about Hour of Revelation. Whatever, let's just cast a Chandra. Just sweep my board, good on you. If you sweep my board, good on you, opponent. You'll take 2 damage. Oh, don't gain 5 life, please. Don't gain 5 life. Ooh, they gain 5 life, guys. It's over. It is over. Alright, I'll pass. I'll pass with this trio of Planeswalkers. Scry 2. Looking for a Hour of Revelation, I'm pretty sure. Just attack with 1 Phoenix. We're not afraid. We're not afraid of Settle the Wreckage. Yeah, that's what Elixir does. That's why people are playing Elixir. To shuffle the deck. To never deck themselves. Is it Master May? I'm pretty sure it's... I don't know what the card does. Alright. Bye-bye, tokens and creatures. I'll see you later. Ooh, a third of the consoles. This is a great card against Phoenix. Look at it. Wow, a third of the consoles. Alright. I have so many things going on. I don't know where to start. Alright, actually I know where to start. I'm going to start with an OPG. Oh no, minus the Saheeli. Why? Why do we minus the Saheeli? Woo! Hello, Treasure Cruise. How is it going? How's it going, Treasure Cruise? Wanna go on a cruise? Do you enjoy the format so far? Yeah, I usually enjoy playing Magic. Yeah, I'll definitely enjoy. I'm definitely enjoying the format here. I enjoyed the last one. Can you read the card? Oh, I did this thing in order to show weird card. Authority Consoles me says, whenever a creature comes to play, you gain a life, and all the creature comes to play tapped. Sorry, Doom. Ooh. I just love to do card advantage. Each of them is just so fun. Why is it so fun to do card advantage? Alright, let's exile the top card. TT. Alright, I'll cast that. I'll cast that. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I'll play Charter main phase. You might ask me, why do you play that main phase? Because first thing first, we can't attack with anything this turn. There's authority of the consoles. But second, importantly, I have a nagging thoughts. Actually, though, I'm just gonna leave the gate up now. Whatever. Just gonna leave the gate up. Alright, Phoenixes, you shall rise now. Oh, Gira, please search the nagging thoughts. Why would you play that card? I mean, it plays. It's good against vehicles, first. Second thing, it's good against Mono Red. And third, it's okay against Phoenix. Like, if you go this on turn 1, you can't get enough life. I mean, you're a control deck. Usually, that's not a popular card, but like, oh, again? It's okay. I'm joking. The Supreme Verdict are not doing anything here. It's really, like, I'm not saying it's really bad, but it's definitely not good. Like, I don't care about Supreme Verdict too much. Alright. What do we do? I think I'll kick things off with the nagging thoughts. What does nagging means? Chat, help me out. Nagging. Why is good Phoenix in hand? Oh, you wanna react? You wanna attack with it? I want to attack with it. Nagging means like verbal bothering. Infastidire. That's a nice word. Alright. Okay, let's play a Treasure Cruise for a bunch of mana. I'm actually gonna delve away first and then. Probably gonna. Oh. Gotta win before that. Alright. Let's cast a Phoenix so I don't have to go to discard. And then, I think I only cast 2 spells, right? Tidy your room 5 times a day. Who's nagging? Is it you to your mom or your mom to you? And nagging someone who relentlessly orders someone around. Ooh, I see. Okay. This deck looks nasty. I mean, opponent is just trying to 1-for-1 us, which is definitely not working in this game because we have Planeswalkers. And as you might know, if you play Magic in Standard, Planeswalkers don't care about 1-for-1. The funny thing with Madness is that if you go to discard space, if you have 8 cards and you discard a card, you actually get priority in your cleanup phase. It's the only way to get priority in your cleanup phase. Cleanup phase is not a thing, alright? It's not a phase where you can cast spells. You just pass the turn when you do that. Alright, Chandrona goes down. When Chandrona goes down, usually game end. That's basically the rule of Chandrona. Wait, do they go disallow? Oh my god, they have disallow? Back in the day when you were disallowing emblems. What's this? Eh? What are they doing? I mean, seriously, it's just to gain 6 life because I can only draw 1 card. But the thing is, the problem is that I have all these cards here, so I'm just gonna counter them because, you know. Alright, Chandrona as an emblem. I am going to copy the servo on the Arclet Phoenix, or whatever you want to say. So I attack for 7, I go to 11, and then I just play 2 cards and win the game. Let's play Chandrona numero 2. Let's add red. I need to go to the bathroom desperately after this game. Chat. Alright, let's play Fry. I guess I'm on gold the spells that I could have cast. Fry was like the worst one to do, because now it showed my opponent that they have Fry in my deck. Alright, good game. Oh, sorry, the Chandra Emblem do is whenever you cast a spell, you deal 5 damage to any target. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom now. If you guys have any plan to suggest me, I'm happily reading them, okay? I'll see you in 30 seconds. Hello everybody. I'm back. Alright. God Campbell, we're in game number 3, and a treasure cruise has appeared to our right. Is that a sign? Is that a sign that we'll draw great and will cast many treasure crews? Hello, Beard Mountain. Hey, cat. Yes. On MTGO 7, you own cards. I own all my cards. You can use rental service, but I'd rather buy my own cards. Alright, there are actually 2 treasure crews, but not a lot of blue mana, so mulligan. What time during the year is optimal to visit Rome? Maybe spring or autumn, but I think winter's fine as well. I think summer is actually not a great time to visit actually Rome because it's hot and. But I think overall it's I think it's always a good time to visit Rome and Italy in general. My country is a beautiful one. All right, I'm gonna keep this hand. What do we bottom? What do we bottom? I think I'm gonna make a weird play on bottom. Nah, I can't really bottom a Phoenix. As I said earlier, you get arrested if you board out 1 treasure cruise, but I also think you can get arrested if you bottom an Arclet Phoenix. Is treasure cruise busted in this format? It is not. What good pastas for Saturday? What's a good pasta for Saturday? Yesterday, if you follow me on Twitter at Mango09, I posted what I ate yesterday night. It's a very typical. Ooh, is this an MTGO bug? Let's take a look if it is. Did you put the card to the bottom? Your guard that puts the card to the bottom, and as you know, if you play Magic Online, putting cards to the bottom equal putting cards to the top. It's basically the same thing as a Scry land on. Alright, double temple. And opt. Alright. I'll pass the turn here, just leaving up money in case they play Teferi. I believe Teferi is the most. Both like Teferi and Narset are the most broken thing. I've played Izzet Phoenix at PT Barcelona, and we played quite a lot against Blue-White, and yeah, it was not a good matchup. It's the 2 things, they are definitely broken. Yeah, I don't think I can top this. I think I need to get lands. I think that's so bad. Kamadoska. Alright. Oh, sorry, Sniper. Yeah. Autumn is yeah, I don't necessarily know when it starts or ends, but I think it's like among those time, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna play the Desperation is a Charm. Oh, this card is 2 cards. Wait, I have Merchant of the Veil in my deck? Really? Who put this card in my deck, chat? Was it you? Did you put this card in my deck? Hello, Sayo-san. Why does you jump Ring Phase? Oh, I just want to have live mana up for. Like, if they cast Teferi or Narset, I just concede, so. I'd rather have my counter up. Alright. I think I'll pass again. Pina alla vodka. Yeah, Pina alla vodka is a recipe invented by one of the restaurant here in Senigallia. Very proud about it. It's basically aglio e peperoncino with tomato sauce. Then you put shrimps in it, and then at the end, after shuffling everything, you put cream. It's a lot of effort. All right, guys. I think I can't cycle this Merchant of the Veil. I think it's just awful if I do that. Actually, no, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. I just need to eat the land drop. Gonna discard Chandra. I think Chandra is a long time before I can actually play it profitably. Yeah, if I would have drawn it, yeah. All right, what do we do? What do we do? Mixing. Yeah, sorry. All right, I'll play Charter. All right, I pass. I just leave up Mystical Dispute. What did it quicken? Yeah, quicken source. Quicken cycle, sorry. Alright, I want to draw 2 cards. I mean, it's awful to counter this, but like, I think like I don't know if they have like Jace, Architect of Thoughts, like planeswalkers like that. And also this thing doesn't counter like most of the things. Like if they go land to Fairy, I mean Mystical Dispute does nothing. And so on and so forth. So it could be wrong, but seeing them just not doing anything makes me very happy with my choice. I think I pass. I think I pass here. I want to wait. I don't know. I want to wait until I have four lands and just start playing. Should try to draw lands. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Trying my best. At the end of the day, we only draw 19 cards. 19 cards is pretty average to draw 3 lands, right? Oh, the Elixir. Nice. Nice. Get a good sip of the Elixir of Immortality. Okay. Alright, guys. It's the time to draw land. Bellali. Okay. Yes. Let's play a cruise. Let's go on a cruise. Let's go on a... Alright, Treasure Cruise. Dovin's Veto? Oh no! There's not even a fight! My problem is that if I cast Izzet Charm... Yeah, I think I will cast Izzet Charm now. Draw this card. I'll do a response, so maybe I hope they think that I am countering it. Oh, nice. Alright, so I'm discarding Fiery Temper, and now I cast it. And this is my 3rd spell. And now I can reanimate the 2 Phoenixes. Can you imagine if we win this game? Just can you imagine that? Alright, Phoenixes, you shall rise now. Thank you. Alright, guys. I think we're back in... Yeah, exactly. Don't be fooled by the tourist restaurants. The thing is that there's so many that, like, it's just also, if you Google properly, I'm pretty sure, you know, you're gonna go to the right one. Alright, what happened there? Oh, they just game 5 left? That's fine. Castle Ardenvale, this makes tokens, but it's a ground tokens, this fly. No! Really? Alright. I guess we can win with Planeswalkers, but... Alright, we got 2 clues. Haven't seen Declaration of Stone in so long. Archangel. Sniper. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Just Google in general. Pretty sure. Void Shatter. Negate. Pass the turn. Alright, my Sahil is chilling right now. Oh, the opponent, don't play the 6 mana. Destroy everything, please. Don't play that. I guess I should have not negated. I should have not negated. I should have just drawn a card. Yeah, I think so. No, don't play that. No, don't. No. No. You did play that. Ah, so much value. I'm losing so much value. I hate this. I hate losing value. I should have not negated. I should have just drawn a card off of my clues end of turn. I had 2 clues. I lost 2 clues. Alright. But we on top of Sahil. Have 3 cards. They don't make a land drop. It's not a good sign. Alright, Treasure Cruise, please. Chandrona. Alright, let's cast it. Absorb. Va bene. Alright, say the Artificer. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you make a tax. Fry. Bella merda. Alright. Arclight Phoenix. Yeah. I think I want to actually just copy the servo here. Just because they have a Castle Ardenvale. Alright, what's this now? Stop all your land, please. Bravo. Sphinx Revelation. Bellali. Alright. Now that's a cool play to do with Sahili Servo, is that you can copy the new one, the one that doesn't have haste. You copy the Phoenix, so even the new one gets haste. And I think, alright guys. Pass. Come on, opponent. Don't do anything. Just play up Elixir of Immortality. Do you have one? Pretty sure you have one in your deck. Should do it now. Okay, I want to draw Negate. F3 my deck. Opt could be a Negate. So there's that. Alright, let's play Opt. Make a token. Negate. Or Treasure Cruise. Nagging Thoughts. I think I'll take that over options. Right? Whatever. I don't care about. I just stop the mountain. Shivan Reef. It's fine. Whatever. Alright, Negate. Opt Island. I'm gonna get Opt. I don't think I tap my mana anymore. Do I want to use Sahili Minus? I don't think so. It's gonna attack here. If they play Settle, that's the life. That's the life of the Phoenix player. Hopefully I just make a token. Die, I misclicked. What the fuck? Alright, I guess player on Settle. Alright. Small misclick, but I don't think it's gonna. Yeah, you also have to find Nagging Thoughts, because I didn't find this card. Yesterday I checked in my box and I didn't find the Nagging Thoughts. I missed the damage. Thank you, I didn't see that. Alright, do this cry. Let's try. Okay, I want to see both to the bottom, opponent. You just do that. Just put both to the bottom. It's like the good old days of Castle Locthwain. Why did I put them? Top, bottom. Silly. That's okay. That's why I saved my Opt, in case they play Supreme Verdict. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, I'm gonna play Opt first, because if I find a Negate... I don't want that. I don't want that either. Alright, let's play 1 mana Treasure Cruise. I'm gonna loot. Yeah, whatever. It really doesn't matter what I delve away with this deck. Sure, please. Fanculo. Alright, that resolves. Make a token. I think it's time to cast this thing here. Pass the turn. Yeah, it's from Shadows. Nagging Thoughts. Ooh, they passed. Alright. Let's kick things off by doing this thing. Discard a card, draw a card. Okay. Alright. Dude, they could play Spell Pierce. Is there some draw card? It's all yours. You can draw that card. Alright. That is very nice. I play only 1 spell, so I'm not gonna go out of my way to play more to reanimate the Phoenix. I'm just gonna attack for 4 here. And then I'll play Charge, of course, post-combat. No, opponent win con is the Elixir of Immortality. I don't think they play even any Planeswalker in their deck. Do you remember, guys, when we conceded game 1 on turn 3? Do you remember that? Look at the timer now. I have 5 minutes on my timer. Had I not conceded, I would have probably lost for time already. Because game 1 would have lasted forever. And then we would have lost. Then we won game 2 forever because it took so long. And now game 3 also taking so long. So it's so important. It's so important whenever your game 1 deck is so bad versus one zone matchup, you just concede and go to game 2. That's why I have so little draws in my career. Because I just concede game 1 so easily when I know I play a bad deck versus their control deck. Alright, they're gonna scry an upkeep. That's usually a sign of so much weakness. That's also fine because, you know, they're looking for maybe another Supreme Verdict. They casted 2 already, I believe. Yeah, no, I casted 1 because they shuffled their whole deck, so. I cast Hour Revelation. I don't think this card... They need 10 permanents to cast this. They have maybe 10? Yeah, whatever. They don't have it, though. The digital foil costs way less. That's why people have digital foils, because they're cheaper. You might wonder why. I don't know. I'm not a market expert. Alright, let's play Narset. This also shut off the Sphinx Revelation from my opponent. Looking for negates. I have 2 in my deck right now. Getting Opt. Do we want to do anything? Yes, so this could be my first spell. I can pass. This is gonna be my turn here. Last time out of my jungle means loss. Yes, means loss. Despite your time, despite the how much is your match. Like you might be winning 1-0, you still lose. Same thing as on arena. Alright, settle me. Blast Alliance. Right, play games for life. I won't. Oh, sacrifice. Oh, okay, sorry. They escalated. It escalated pretty quickly. Alright, do I want to play Nagging Thoughts? Nah, I just pass. Nagging Thoughts for negate, maybe. No, I think I'm gonna leave mana up for opt. And, I don't know, also leave a lot of mystery about the game state. I can also just, you know, loot. I can go opt and loot if nothing happens. Or just loot. Alright, definitely loot first. This Freya not really doing much. My opponent didn't seem to be playing any permanent, which is pretty strange. Alright, let's play opt. Although maybe I want to play opt in my turn, because I have the Phoenix in my graveyard. Alright, Fry, no thanks. I'll -2 the Narset. Should have done it first, perfect information. Alright, that's negate. Opponent's on 6. Alright, let's win the game, guys. Let's win the game, shall we? Let's win the game, shall we? I have a negate up opponent. I can play against for life. Sure. We win, we win, we win, we win. Discard. Cast it. We win, we win, we win. Ta-ra-ta-ta. We win. Alright. Boom! Oh. Alright, 3-1 after losing the first round against Abzan in a weird way, because I feel like we could have won that game. So we could have been 4-0, but instead we're 3-1. Still very solid. The deck is great. Nassif Timer, definitely. It's been 2 games that I just, yeah. Hope you guys are having a good time here. I hope I'm doing a good job in explaining what my cards do and what my opponent cards do. If you're new to the client or to the format. Alright, let's go. CBD Grump Blake. I don't know. People love to just have like hard nickname. Sure, great hand. What kind of Abzan? Yeah, it was a mid range. It was a mid range. Yeah, I just an Offensa Rhino deck. You like the Pioneer content? Thank you. Still ribbing the sea for Renover? Alright, wow. People love to play this card in their deck. Yeah, of course I love Nassif. Yeah. Yeah, I saw this in the Jeff Hoogland stream. It's actually very nice. And then wait, was this? My opponent deck is common. We played against this deck earlier. I saw it in Jeff Hoogland's stream, the card placement on the corner. It's very nice. And then I asked the ball master, the one that does all the like cool things, to do it, and he did it, and it's pretty cool, yeah. Thank you, Bearded Mountain. Alright, they play Goblin Rebel Bee. Let's make the play of Izzet Charm, draw this card. I'll discard Fiery Temper and hopefully a Phoenix. I definitely have too many. Put my mountain in the deck. Alright, so let's kill the Rebel Bee. And then Thing in the Ice is about to crack next turn. Block. Alright, spell. Deer Eat by Opt. Fiery Temper. Yeah, it's blah blah blah. I think it's okay. Can I also cast a Thing in the Eye? Sorry, a Treasure Curse this turn? Maybe not. Why slash your Lightning Axe? I think I'm gonna get Lightning Axe. Because my opponent's playing Thought Seer. Although Thought Seer would be very annoying because I take my crews. Up is Donizo. Was that what? Is that a person? I play Rebel Master. I'm okay with that. Attack. With Zoe in the end. Eh? Alright, I got 16. They play a 1-1 haste. Charge a course. Do we want to charge a course? I think I want to charge a course here. I'll discard. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. You're dead, opponent. Alright. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going on a cruise here. Seeing if I find the Wild Slash. Or 2 Phoenixes. I'm gonna let them chum block me, I think. Yeah, I think I can't really lose if I, if I start abyssing them. Oh, I should have Lightning X main phase. I would have reanimated a Phoenix, I think. What does this do? When he attacks, create 2/1/1. Bella merda. Alright. Alright, my turn. I'm not gonna do anything end of turn because that Phoenix is in my deck and in my hand. Ooh, Izzet is a charm. Yeah, let's kick things off with this. Actually, let's kick things off with an opt. I think this could be better. I could draw like, I don't know, land into land. Alright, let's draw 2, discard 2. Let's play this. Discard a card. Let's play this. Alright guys, look at this now. I have 8 cards in my graveyard, and I delve 6 away, and I keep my Phoenixes in. Do you remember when this happened earlier? I did not manage to do this play, but now, thankfully, after trying and testing, we successfully didn't exile our own Arclight Phoenix with Treasure Cruise. So that was an example on how testing is efficient for results. Also, it's an example on why people play mono, right? But yeah, that's another story. All right, let's put into our deck. Let's put into our deck Anger of the Gods and Ether Gust. What to cut is probably the Merchant of the Veil, the Sublime Archangel, and 1 Nuggin Thoughts. Actually, say Nuggin Thoughts, yeah, whatever. Mango Detested. Is that a magic card? Detested? Is getting gonna get Curse banned? Not really. Nobody's playing this deck. Everybody's playing Winding Constrictor. Hey, one of my stream events apparently is in China for some reason. Fumaria di Vapore. Yes, Fumaria di Vapore. They also have 1 Italian paper snag as well. Sorry. What is it called? Why did I say paper snag? Samut. That's true. Samut Detested. It was tested so well, Samut, that it was very bad. I wish Oko was tested as well, instead of just printing it without testing. Samut Detested. Oh yeah, is this guy. What did it do? I don't know, sometimes I just... Samut Detested. +1, the creature gets double strike. -2, Forked Bolt. So good when wizards were testing cards back in the days. Oh, Oko the Busted is actually better. Can we get the lead? You can get the list in so many places. Extreme Condition. First one is !deck or Decklist. Second one is Twitter or Instagram. And while you're at it, just follow me because just let's let that follow count go up. All right. In the meanwhile, I'll put a mulligan into 5. Too much stitching was done for Samut, exactly. They tested it so much that they decided to call him, just... We test this card so much that we're gonna call it. That's what... Alright, Ether of... Ooh, now they can Iron's landing my thing in the ice. Unfortunately, back in the day, they were doing cards with Defender. Right now, even the 0th... Wild Slash. Alright, Thing in the ice seems like a powerful play here. Let's just Wild Slash this now. I don't want to... I don't know. They draw a pump spell. Whatever. But Sperling made a good point that having play design made other people too ambitious in pushing cards. I don't know what that means, sorry. Lava Coil. Well, am I not Rending Volley? Don't play Rending Volley. Okay. Alright, I go to 19. What are we gonna block here? I'm gonna block the token. No respect for Legion Loyalist. Alright, untap draw. Let's kick things off with Charter Course. Discarding a Fiery Temper. Killing the Legion Loyalist. Unfortunately, I have Sparbluff Canal. Kinda hate Sparbluff Canal, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes it's a Volcanic Island, sometimes it's a Highland Lake. Thoughts about Abzar Rally? No thoughts about it, sorry. You're the funniest special guest on the Brash Bros podcast. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Goblin Rebel B. We block 1. Now, remember, you can't burn a Rebel Master and expect it not to get bounced off Thing in the Ice. So, remember to, if Thing in the Ice has only 1 counter, don't put a removal spell on a creature. I think Thing in the Ice is just the strongest card in this matchup, so I'm just not gonna bottom it. Thoughts on tonight dinner? Pretty sure we're gonna go in the same place as always, Gira. And we're gonna eat the same things as always. Alright, Line kills the Thing in the Ice. But what about the Awoken Horror opponent? What about it? What about the Awoken Horror? Alright, let's kick things off by drawing and discarding. Uno. What's the other card with this card? Probably this. Now I have 8 cards in my graveyard, which conveniently is pretty perfect for a Treasure Cruise that doesn't exile the Arclet Phoenix. And if my math says it right, guys, we got a win over here. Actually, we got 3 extra damage. We have still all of these situation here. And actually, no, 1 extra damage. 1 extra damage. Alright. This was a very nice 4-1. Just want to say yeah, once again, our loss was like that Abzan deck where we think we could have won. This could still 4-1 stream is still pretty good. The deck was great. I had tons of fun. This deck is amazing, and I can't wait to play something more of this.